Hi guys! For those of you who've not met me, I'm Rosemary and I'm making this video for people who have joined my team. I'm really excited that I'm actually able to make this video because I now officially have teammates. So I wanted to make this for you guys, for those of you who have just signed up with me, who have just joined this team and this amazing sisterhood that LipSense and SeneGence has to offer. This is for you guys, and for anyone who hasn't signed up but is maybe thinking about signing up and becoming a member. This video is also for you so you guys can see what you need once you sign up to get yourself going, even if you are just thinking that you're going to be selling this on the side as opposed to making this like, you know, a full empowered lip boss business. This is still important stuff to have either way. So here we go. The first thing I would do is get a separate bank account. I would go down to the bank that you use and ask to set up a separate account. It doesn't have to be a business account if you don't want. It can just be a personal account. And the reason you want to do that is because you're going to have a lot of money moving in and out through your LipSense business. You're going to be placing orders. You're going to be receiving money from customers. And it's just best to have all that money separate from your personal finances, so once tax season rolls around, it's all there, separate, and just easy peasy. So I went down to my bank, and that took 10 minutes to just go and say, hey, can I open up a new account? So that is the first thing I would do. The second thing I would do is decide which payment gateway you're going to use, and that would be either PayPal or Square. And payment gateways is just a way that you can send an invoice to your customers, they can pay with any major credit card, and they send you their payment through this gateway. I personally use PayPal, but that is a totally personal choice. If you want to use Square, that's totally fine as well. So I would just encourage you to do your research, see which would work better for whatever it is you're trying to achieve. And I'll probably make a video at some point kind of going more in depth of the differences between PayPal and Square, but either will work for this. So there's not one that's insanely better than the other. It is entirely personal. Number 3 would be you need to create a Facebook group. You need to have your Facebook group that is for your family, your friends, your customers to just come and see where all the products are if you want, and if you are posting graphics or sales or live videos or demos, this is where you would have that. So you want to create a group. You're going to want to do that with me. So message me and we can do that together. You're going to want to add me to your group before you add all your friends and family so we can go over it together and make sure that you are all set to go, because you're going to want to have some things set up beforehand before everyone joins. And that includes things like demo videos, like just a little thing like this where you wipe your fingers and show how the products don't come off, as well as other little tidbits of information and things like that. So we will coordinate that together, and we will decide together when you are officially ready to open up your group and allow and invite your friends and your family. I would still encourage that it be a closed Facebook group, because that just helps keep out things like bots or just people you don't want, and it helps you kind of really know how many people are interested in your product and are interested in you and your business. Now the next thing we're going to want to do as a distributor is you're going to want to have a launch party. And what is a launch party? A launch party is just going to be a party, much like any of the Facebook parties that you've been to or hosted, and that's going to be essentially hosted by both of us, but I will absolutely help and essentially come on and say, hi, I am Rosemary, I'm so-and-so sponsor. I'm here to help get her business started, and anyone who wants to support her or place an order to help support her business, we are going to be here today for a few days to talk about this product and how awesome it is. So, and then we'll spend a few days doing what we do in parties typically, so we can just give your business a nice little boost. And that's a great way to just kind of come out to the world, I guess, and say, hey, I've decided to become a SeneGence distributor. If you're interested in checking out this product or just supporting me in my dream to have have a independent business, here's the page, let's check it out, we're gonna have some fun for a few days. So that's the next thing you're gonna wanna do once your Facebook group is all set up, and of course your bank account and your payment gateway so you can take orders and send invoices. So again, we'll do that together. So you don't have to worry about being on your own. Then the next thing I would suggest would be to just learn as much about the products as you possibly can. And there are so many ways to do that. You can, I'd say the most helpful resource would be the back office on the SeneGence website. If you go on the SeneGence website, you type in your distributor login information, there's a tab that says resources, you click on that, and it has things like back office, which is full of talks and trainings and seminars and all sorts of really, really helpful information from people who have made it in this business, who have become successful, who have become leaders, who have built amazing $1,000 or $1 million teams, and they're here to help support you and share their secrets and their tips. So at least to start, when I started, I was watching one of those a day. Just to absorb as much info as you possibly could. And then other than back office, there's just tons of info on this. We have the internet, so we have so many places we can go. YouTube has a gajillion million videos on SeneGence and and tutorials and applications and pros and cons and blah blah blah. Facebook is stuffed full of stuff. I add all my teammates to pages that are specifically for distributors only, and that has tons of information, including helpful graphics, so you don't even have to necessarily make them by hand. People create things and share them together. That's the great thing about this company, is the sisterhood is incredible. You have all these people who are here to support you, myself included. I'm here for any of you for any questions. So, but on top of me, you have all these people behind you, so you are never ever alone, ever. If you ever have questions, you can ask questions on these Facebook boards or really anywhere, and there are people who are more than happy to share their secrets and their tips and tricks with you. So I would absolutely say that the key to getting this started and feeling really confident is just doing your best to learn as much about this stuff as possible, and that's a lot easier than it sounds. The next thing I would say is important is you need to get business cards. There's plenty of places you can do that really easily. There's websites like Vistaprint or Zazzle, where they've got like pre-designed cards that you can pick and kind of create your own feel. I think I got mine at Staples. I think I paid $20 for 500, maybe not even. I might have paid $10. So those last a long time. So that's a relatively cheap investment, but it's just really good to have business cards. So if you're out and about and people see your LipSense bag, you can hand them a card. You can put your cards in your orders, in your packages when you send them out to people, so people can remember who you are, what your group is, and how to remember you in the future. And I would put the important things on your cards, like of course your name, your distributor number, your Facebook group, your phone number and email, any of those things that are just makes it easier to contact you and ask you any questions about the products. So that's a relatively easy thing to do. You can design your own designs. You can use the pre-designed patterns that they've got on all these websites, or a mix of both. I would just encourage you to create something that's unique to your personality, that fits what you're going to be doing for your business, and just screams you, so people remember you and your business. Then the next thing you're gonna want to do is get the things for packaging, and I'm probably gonna do a video to get more in depth about that at some point as well. But basics is just you're gonna want to get some bubble mailers to put your orders in, so they can travel safely and you don't have to worry about them shaking around and opening and breaking. I just get the regular 4x8 bubble mailers. If you want to stick a beauty book in there, I'd get the 6x10. Then I would get something cute like little organza bags to put your LipSense in. That's just super cheap and super easy, and it just makes it look really cute. Anything else you want to put in your order just to make it look really nice, I put 2 little Hershey's Kisses in the organza bag just cause. That's, again, totally personal, so make it make it look like you and make it feel really special. You want when people get your orders for it to feel like Christmas. You want it to be like, oh gosh, my stuff came. You want it to look nice. You want it to like just be an exciting moment for your customer. So that's a relatively easy thing to do, and I'm gonna get more in depth about that at some point. Then the last thing, which is optional, but I would actually encourage, is you're gonna want to well, at least consider ordering stock. So I think it's really, really handy to have things on hand as opposed to just waiting for people to order them and then going on the site and placing the order yourself, because I found that people want instant gratification. People want their lip sense now. They don't want it in 7 days. They want it today. So if you say, hey, so-and-so, I can get you Kiss Me Katie on the website whenever you want, they might place an order maybe if they feel like, if they really, really want Kiss Me Katie and they feel like waiting for 5 to 7 days. But if you say, hey, so-and-so, I've got 3 Kiss Me Katies right here, and if you want it, I got it, you can have it right now, that's going to tempt people way, way more, because people just want that instant gratification. People want that thing right now. They don't want to have to wait. So stock sells, guys. It really, really makes money. So I would encourage you to get at least some stock to start. I can help personally do that. So when you place your first order, I can help give you an example of an order to place that gets you at the discount level that you want. When you first start, you have a special benefit of placing a 300 PV order, and that gets you the 50% discount. So I would not place an order that's anything less than 300 PV, because you're going to be saving money that way. Again, I will help you personally with that when you want to place your first order, so contact me and we will do that. So those are the top things I would say that are most important when you're getting ready and you've just signed up. I'm sure there's things that I'm missing off the top of my head, but the important thing is that I'm here for all the new distributors on my team at any time to walk you through this. And like I said, it's not just me. There's this whole amazing team of amazing women and men who are available at the drop of a hat to help with any questions at all. So this is an amazing experience. I know you guys are gonna love it, and I'm so happy that you guys love this stuff enough to join my team. And for any of you who have not yet joined my team, if you're interested in becoming a member of this team, my distributor number is 390111, and if you just go on the SeneGence site and sign up to become a member and put my distributor number in, then you've become a member of the team, and you get at least 20% off every single order from then on out, and like I said, you can get up to 50%. So thank you guys so much for checking this out. I will hopefully put out more videos in the future, and I hope this was helpful. Anyone who has any other tips and tricks that you'd like to share with us, please do so in the comments. I would love to learn more. I'm always learning every day in this business. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.